To end off round 2, we have one more match in Group D. It's someone who won in round 1 in Tenor, who is leading the group after the first round, against Sashay, who had a 3-1 lead in the first round match, but eventually lost due to a Lugia comeback. Even if Tenor wins, they cannot immediately qualify for the next round, but obviously they do hugely increase their chances. Now, interestingly, Sashay is connected to Sunny Park Coliseum way more than any other person is connected to any other Coliseum. Sashay actually fought in Sunny Park Coliseum in round 1, then against Sally. Well, guess what? The randomizer gave Sashay Sunny Park Coliseum once again. Am I supposed to talk? Let's shake it. Let's dance. Heal Ball versus Master Ball team. Slugma, Mareep, C. Geodude.
The battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. It hit 2 Pokemon at once.
It maybe uses Scream attack and it's dealing big damage to start. Nice move, Meep. Ooh, big move from Acorn though. That's super effective, and a crit on Slugma. Is Geodude gonna follow with another Rock Slide? Gong Shot, that's a big move, but it missed. That could have taken out Slugma if it targeted it, but we'll never know what the target was. 4 attacking moves, there's a Slash. Resisted though by Geodude. It has high defenses. So, I'd say it's a big first turn for both. Hyper Voice for good damage on both Pokemon, especially C-Dot, and then that crit super effective Rock Slide. Yeah. Nature Power, and in Sunny Park Coliseum, that becomes Seed Bomb. Is that on Geodude? No, it's a C-Dot. Oh, that might have taken out Geodude if it wasn't him. It's 4 times super effective. No, but it wasn't the grass type, so it's resisted instead. Metal Sound. Misses. No defense drops. Supersonic. Mareep gets confuzzled.
Mareep became confused. Slugma starts to attack.
Thunder Fang, yeah, that doesn't work in a ground type Slugma. Unfortunately. Unless you could try something other than a normal type that's physical, but yeah, Thunder Fang doesn't work. Meep goes through the confusion and uses Aurora Beam. Super effective on both of them. Hits Geodude. It's a crit! Meep gets a KO. Let's go. I'm not biased. Also, I'm excited for big super effective moves. That was a cool one. Go Meep. Like, it's not just Tenor playing, and I want Tenor to do well in the tournament. It's also their favorite Pokemon is Mareep. I want Mareep to do well. No! Don't crit and clap Meep. That's not nice. Alright, D's. Can you do some bigger damage? Comet Punch. Decent. Like, it's not a Geodude, but it missed. Bit more damage on me, but the lead is for Tenor. Good start. These nuts are on fire. Right. I need to watch out with clicking these buttons, because it can go wrong, and then I have to reset the fight. Grovyle.
Grovyle is sent out.
Grovyle with their very interesting getting hit animation. They are definitely trying to get into WWE or something with how they're definitely overselling a lot of the moves. Although for some moves it looks really good. For some moves it's a bit much. It also looked at Baneri and tried to heal at full health. Ah, Meep hit itself. Ow. Well, considering it had a crit super effective Aurora Beam last time we get a KO, it's not the worst. Another crit from C-Dot on Slugman. D's is gone. Meep still survives, might get another shot to attack next turn. Time for Keck W.
terms of the number of remaining
Ghost
Pokemon,
type,
is an
levitate,
even
immune to
game.
3 different
Who will
types.
break this balance?
Let's see if any of them come into play this time. Meteor Mash just misses. Okay.
Pull off a move.
Meep's not confused anymore. We're gonna get another big move. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Crush Grip. Big move though. And I believe Crush Grip has power depending on the opponent's max health. So that was a max power Crush Grip. Or was that Ring Out? Maybe both.
Its accuracy fell.
Alright, no damage on Meep. Duskull uses Cut.
Solid hit.
What I wouldn't mind for a slight upgrade to the move Cut is that, yeah, it's a normal type, but it becomes super effective on grass types.
Both corners still have a chance to win.
Just like how with specifically Freeze Dry, it changes the type chart for just one type, and that it's super effective against water types. I want to see Cut be super effective on grass, even though normal isn't super effective on anything. I want Cut to be super effective on grass. Yeah, Meep, you are very charming.
Its attack
But
fell.
Flamethrower is more effective. But maybe Acorn now used the physical move, and we are very happy that Charm was used. Sheer Cold! It didn't work.
Its attack missed.
It would have been huge. Let's see what KW does. Barrage. Boing.
Multiple hits.
Boing.
Keeps dealing damage.
No more clamp damage on Meep.
The move fails.
There's one of the immunities. Levitate coming in. They would have probably taken out Meep. Meep with attack order on Grovel!
Fierce blow. It's a
Big
direct
move
hit.
again. Meep doing huge things in this fight. Ooh, Aquatail, that's gonna hurt though on Meep.
It hits.
The invisible tail didn't do too much, and to Charm, the charm that was used last turn mattered, because otherwise Meep would have been down right there.
Its special attack rose. Grovyle restored its health.
I forgot about the wish,
Both
but still,
corners
that's
still
still
have a chance to
good
win
that
this. What kind of development
we use attack order, because otherwise that would have been on full health. Imagine if that would have been a crit and they would have been
Still
down.
can pull off a move.
Pain Split? I think that's good, because Mareep, yeah, due to Wish, Mareep is lower health, so that's damage of Grovel, Meep a bit more healthy. Meep staying in the game, Acorn going for Duskull.
Small hit.
Two grass types in the opponent's field. What are you gonna do, Kick W? Head Smash!
Slam by head smash.
That's a 6-4 lead for Tenor.
It couldn't take it. It's down. Golbat is sent out. The blue corner has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon. But the battle has just begun.
Grovel tries a Psycho Shift, but it does not have a major status ailment. Doesn't work. Golbat. Heater Dance. That's gonna be confusion all over the place. 5-4. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, the Slugma's down. It's not 6-4. Lots of confusion. Is Meep gonna hit itself?
Oh,
Yep.
no! It attacked itself!
Is Kick W gonna hit itself? Yep. And we'll see at the start of the next turn, Grovel will hit itself. Well, Grovyle hit itself. Of course not, because it's our teammates' confusion. They can get through it. Gyro Ball, that's not going to deal much damage. Duskull's pretty good at defending. Also, Grovyle's really fast, especially compared to Duskull, so Gyro Ball's never going to deal much damage. Meep, that's not the way we want to see you go down. Stop hitting yourself. Keck W, no! They both hit themselves 2 turns in a row. Meep is at really low health. Come on, Meep. Use attack order again. And Grovyle gets through it for the second time. Talk about luck. The Teeter Dance being big. Blizzard, which one does it miss? It misses Meep. Hits Keck W, though. Hold that. Is Meep gonna survive? Yes. That's a Duskull. But it takes out Duskull, though. Score is tied. But Meep gets at least another turn, but Meep is still confused. Meep, please don't take yourself out. Meep, please. No, Meep! Meep, you did really well. You did major damage to multiple Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you. You will be avenged by Pretty Boy. You'll be avenged by Pretty Boy Kane. And then Nom Nom is also going to deal major damage. Go Nom Nom.
Garchomp is sent out.
Base stat totals on the field. Advantage Tenor. Also, Grovyle's confused Garchomp, Nidoking or not. Garchomp. I thought. Don't heal. When you're at full health, it no work. It no work. At least Grovyle finally hit itself.
Solid hit, but this is not a favorable matchup.
We still miss Kane.
Well,
like I know it's a poison type, Kane, but it also flies. Bone Ring doesn't work. Oh, Nom Nom, you gonna not heal? Assurance. Well, that'll be pretty good damage considering it's a Garchomp. Lead back in Tenor's court.
Multiple hits. It keeps dealing damage.
Grovyle and Golbat are pretty fast, so yeah, Nidoking is as slow as that. Leaflet. I guess it deals more than Boomerang, but that's still a 4-time resistance to the Leaf Blade. Wait. Am I just completely confused about what the scores were? I just said the lead was back. It was not. Now it's tied. I'm losing track of the scores here. Keep thinking Tenor's a bit more in the lead than they are. Alright, now it's tied. Base out total advantage still with Tenor, though. And they still have a Sandstorm setter upper in the back. Ooh, overheat from Charizard!
A fierce blow. Nidoking barely holds on.
That's huge. And Icy Wind's gonna finish off Nidoking. And that's 4 times super effective against Garchomp as well, lowering speed. Very big turn for Sashay, very big. Could this be the group where everyone is at 1 win after 2 rounds? And the final round literally decides everything and not just someone comes into the final round with a much higher chance? Sandstorm's active though, so that means Sandveil is now active on Garchomp. I've said it in previous matches recently, 80% accuracy against it. 80% of what it normally is. Spider Web is completely useless because there's no more Pokemon. Also, there's no switching. That sandstorm damage will come into play as well.
Hit. Solid hit.
The two higher base stat total Pokemon are the slowest too. I thought it was due to the animation. I was gonna use Rock Slide. It would have been much bigger. I wanted to see Rock Slide.
Charizard is slowly losing its health. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
I'm gonna try and complete all in this stream all of the group stages. It depends on how I feel near the end of it, because last stream I did more than intended and that was under half. We're gonna try and get everything done, but that does mean 8 more matches after this. It's gonna be a lot of time, but I'll do my best to get it done. Yeah, Rock Slide would have been huge in a Golbat, especially on Charizard. Three of the tournament participants, and that's excluding me, so in a sense 4 at minimum watching the stream right now and chatting. Gaming's here, Tenor's here, Damien's here. Insurance, some more damage on Charizard. Here comes some more Sandstorm damage. 1/16 of the max health every turn. It's gonna add up to an eventual KO. But meanwhile, Nom Nom's already on half health, and Chomp Chomp has some damage. It could very quickly turn into the 2v1 with one more good move, Icicle Spear. That would have been that big move if it wasn't Garchomp. Maybe wouldn't have KO'd, but then again, 4 times super effective. It would have been very close if it didn't KO. Tenor needs to do something fast if they want to bring this back in their favor, because there still is a very healthy Pokemon in the back for Sashay. That Pokemon can deal major damage. Remember, it is Deoxys attack, really high attacks at 180, both attack and special attack, but its defenses are 20, both of them. So one good hit against them, and they're done for. And that cost them because they hit themselves a confusion last time. Yeah, double kick, that's a punch Tyranitar. Like, I know this is very random to Metronome, but that's a punch. I think you misunderstood the assignment. It was double kick, not double slap. I know, it's a stressful situation. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. You're good. Zap Cannon. Went for the ground type, doesn't work.
Golbat uses its move.
Flying Bat ingrains itself, sure. So you want to go for Golbat then, because it can heal a lot, or you want to go for Charizard?
Became cloaked in blinding light.
That's Sky Attack. That's a big damage, 90% accurate. Ooh, that one's big. Recovers really nice. It was just below half of its health. So now it's back to almost full. Now, because Sandstorm is active, Ingram doesn't matter as much, but it does mean that in some sense, Golbat's not in the timer anymore. It's basically undoing the Sandstorm timer. But if it's a super low health, if it's Sandstorm applying before Ingrain, it can still be KO'd by Sandstorm. As far as in improving the defenses, where's a rock move from Tyranitar? Even if it's Rock Throw. Let's see Golbat. String Shot, lowering the speed of both opponents. Really want to make sure that the next Pokemon goes first, even though Charizard and Golbat were already going first, and Deoxys' attack is super fast as well. It's not a Deoxys speed, but it's still very fast. Lock on, whatever. What is Sky Attack gonna hit? And is it gonna hit? I don't like 2-turn moves that miss. It hits.
Sky Attack rains
Golbat's down.
It went down.
And here's where it can go really fast. the glass cannon, Deoxys attack. It'll move first. It can deal major damage if it hits an attacking move, but if it gets hit by an attacking move, it takes major damage. Doesn't mean that a tap from a move, like, I don't know, Powder Snow or Tackle will immediately take it out, but it's going to do way more damage than most other Pokemon would. Worry Seed. It stops Sand Veil, but that's all it does. Deoxys attack really wants to hit the attacking moves for major damage. Power Whip. Just misses because of its own accuracy. That wasn't a Sand Veil because that doesn't apply. That would have KO'd Tyranitar quite possibly. Mega Punch on Charizard. Charizard gone. Tyranitar could finish it off right here. If it hits a pretty good move, especially if it's a dark one. Future Sight. That's gonna deal damage. But that's 2 turns into the future. Bit of sensor damage on Deoxys might come into play. Looking very good for Tenor now. But Deoxys can't very quickly turn around because sometimes you pull out big moves and Deoxys attack has huge powers. Leer lowers defenses. That's not what it wants. It just wants to attack at this point. Sensor damage is already there. Future Sight is coming, assuming it hits, because even Future Sight's not fully accurate. Garchomp Fake Tears lowering the special defense. Just
Its special defense fell.
even a tap with a special, like a special attack, is gonna take it down to such low health. Comet Punch. That's physical. It's actually a punch now, not a kick. Let's see how many times it hit. That's 1 hit. Already so much damage.
Dealing damage.
Tap. And a tap. And oh, that's a cool thumbnail shot. Tap 4 hits. You see how much damage that deals from a very low power move. That 4th one was a really cool shot for a thumbnail. I hope I remember it when it comes to editing this video.
Attention is peaking. Deoxys uses its move.
Camouflage. It's not good. We're gonna get more Sandstorm and Future Sights coming in this turn. It's a grass type now. Are we gonna see Future Sight or is Garchomp gonna finish it? Mirror Shot. That's big. Special defense drop. Tenor wins.
It went down.
We're not gonna see a group where everyone is tied at 1 win and 1 loss.
And
Tenor wins their second match. They're behind for a bit,
blue corner.
but Tyranitar and Garchomp pull through. Jack's attack didn't work. No one's certain of top cut yet, even Tenor, but it's looking very good for them right now.